I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
One ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Segura has it. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in with Merrifield. Looking to
The
get
center fielder.
from the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Will Clark, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now is the runner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Hit hard down the left field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. 2 balls and no strikes to Steve Garvey.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just...
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Wilson.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Runners off for second, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Dozier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here.
Carrasco.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Carlos.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With Merrifield next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 1.
Louisiana, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Wilson Contreras started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Dozier has a play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gene Segura. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
The 0-1 delivery. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty. Here with 2. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Matt Chapman. He was was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. 1-0 the count. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Settling in now, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Pops this one up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Dozier sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Number 23, Nelson.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Number 10, Edwin.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Betances will do this himself, and that's the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Ozuna at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able...
A swing and a miss. That retired the side. So stepping in, Steve Garvey will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batter.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off. You could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Here's Carlos Santana now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's a high pop-up. Correa is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Mike Moustakas.
Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter number 9.
Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Griffey, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Runner!
And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, there's
First for your
absolutely
big
no
Warriors.
debate.